Okay, so this right here is Symphyotrichum pilosum. This is native to the eastern half of the United States. It's beautiful, it's perennial, it likes full sun. It can grow in this crappy clay soil. It's in the family Asteraceae, so it's related to daisies. As you can see, it looks very similar to a daisy, and there's the leaves. And it blooms very late, from around August to sometimes as late as like November. These can handle frost very, very well. And our native bumblebees are just loving these. They are going nuts for these. Also, many bumblebees are actually endangered, and there's many reasons for that, but the biggest reasons are habitat loss and the fact that people are trying to support honeybees in US. Well, in the US, they're actually invasive. Honeybees are from Europe. You don't want them here. They've been brought over, and they outcompete our native bees. So you do not want the invasive European honeybees. You want our native bumblebees. There's so many native bees, and a ton of them are endangered because of invasive honeybees taking all the pollen, nectar, and stuff away from our native bees, from what little habitat they have left. And yeah, so you don't want, you don't want honeybees. They're invasive. You don't want them here in the USA. Maybe if you live in Europe, but not here. But yeah, there's some beautiful native bees in here. We have so many native bee species, it's insane. There is just so many. It's really interesting. But yeah, this is a wonderful native plant, and the pollinators just love this thing. So this is an amazing native plant for pollinators. It's perennial, like I said. You can tolerate really crappy dry soil. So it's a wonderful native plant. Loves full sun. It's just cooking out here, and it's just thriving. This is just such a nice native plant, and the bees are just going nuts for this. It really makes me happy, see all these butterflies and bees and all this nice stuff just pollinate. It's just so nice, being out here. It's wonderful. So this right here is why you should plant native plants. I mean, the pollinators love them. You got so many different kinds of bees here, and it's so many. You got a little butterfly right there. It keeps flying around, and it's just beautiful. And I don't do anything to this. I mean, I could totally just neglect this and it would be totally fine. So yeah, wonderful native plant. Symphyotrichum pilosum. Wonderful native plant.